71. Learn English with Hugh Jackman. Advanced lesson. I genuinely like to be friendly with everyone. In the Australian film industry, everyone talks to everyone. If they're not making fun of you, then they really don't like you. Genuinely is a synonym for sincerely or honestly. In the Australian film industry, everyone talks to everyone. Did you notice how fast Hugh said this? He said everyone, like everyone, 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 everyone. His pronunciation has more to do with the fact that natives speak fast rather than anything technical. Despite the fact that he doesn't pronounce the Y in everyone, he's still intelligible, understandable. Everyone, everyone. Furthermore, he understands too would make it sound like t, t. So it is basically like everyone talks to everyone. Everyone talks to everyone. Everyone talks to everyone. Oh my God. There's a slightly unwritten rule of leave the actor alone. Slightly unwritten rule. Slightly here is used to refer to something that is hardly noticeable, that you can see clearly because it's not explicit. It can also be used as a synonym for a little. And I always try literally on the first day to break that down because I feel self-conscious. The phrasal verb break down has many different meanings. It can mean your car stops working or you become very upset. Furthermore, if a discussion breaks down, then it fails because there has been a disagreement. However, Hughes uses it as an informal alternative to stop doing something. To feel self-conscious. Conscious is when you know that you are being observed by other people. So you feel embarrassed or even worried about what others will think of you. In that environment, I much prefer a creep, making fun of me than calling me a creep is a person in a camera crew who changes sets and props between filming scenes. So Hugh says he prefers having a good friendly relationship with them. He uses I much prefer a creep making fun of me. In this sentence, the word would is contracted to the. This expression used to talk about the preference between two things. An alternative, I much prefer, I rather. Thank you. It's been great working with you. I much prefer to feel we are in it together. To be in means that you agree to be involved or to be part of something. Here, Hugh means that he wants to feel that everyone involved in a film production is part of it, like they are a team. Another way of using it is to say, I'm in or count me in to accept when someone invites you to do something. I much prefer to feel we are in it together. While Americans tend to pronounce their R's in every word, Brits and Aussies would only pronounce R before a vowel sound, for example, straw. So words that end in ER, such as brother, mother, better, and together sound like together, with an sound at the end, rather than with a harder R sound as in American English, together. Only I had never heard of X-Men when I got a job and I started telling people, and I was shooting it. Was only when I started to realize that the immense passion that the fans have and how important that role was and potentially what was at stake for me. When he understood the importance of Wolverine, he saw that was what was potentially at stake for him in his career. If something important is at stake, it means that it is at the risk of being lost. So he knew he'd have to perform the character well because if he didn't, it could damage his reputation and thus his career. Now, is this really how you like to spend your days? Whiskey and misery and parties and plays. In this scene, P.T. Barnum, the character played by Hugh Jackman, is making an offer to Zac Efron's character, Philip Carroll, to become his business partner. He starts by questioning his lifestyle. So the verb spend here is referring to how he occupies his time during the day. However, this verb can have different meanings depending on the word that comes after it. Like it could mean to pass time in a specific way or to pay for something. Match the collocation with spend to their meanings. 1. I can't believe you spend money on this thing. That means use money to pay for something. 2. Our flight was canceled. We have to spend the night at the airport. That means stay in the place overnight. 3. I'm spent. I've been exercising for hours. That means exhausted. If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town, disgraced and disowned, another one of the clouds. The talk of the town is a popular topic of a person that everyone is talking about. Like, did you see the new restaurant that just opened in the city center? It's the talk of the town. If I was mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. And I wake you up and kill your aching, take your walls and start them breaking. Have you noticed how contractions are very common in the English language? Contractions are informal shortcuts that we often take in our everyday speech. In a contraction, an apostrophe takes the place of missing letters. And it wakes you up and kill your aching, take your walls and start them breaking. Ache is a synonym to pain, so to kill your aching is the same as healing from pain, be it physical or emotional. If someone puts their walls up figuratively, they are trying to emotionally protect themselves from something. Maybe they are suspicious of other people's attitude or they are afraid of getting hurt. Here, Barnum's advice to take your walls means that he's telling Philip to relax, trust him, and not be so defensive about the situation. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking, but I guess I leave that up to you. Leaving something up to someone is giving someone the responsibility to do or decide something. Okay, that's it.